Damn, that's quick. Hey Tauruses, what's up? What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing good. Let's see. This spread's gonna be for March 17th through the 22nd or 23rd, I guess. I don't know, a week. So let's see what energies you guys are gonna be dealing with. Whoa. So what energies you're gonna be dealing with this week. So yeah, guys, and I'm sorry that I haven't been able to put up videos. I just ever since I got sick with the flu, I've just been all like, whoa. I've been all, damn, you guys got 4 cards for the outcome. I've been all, like, getting caught up, playing catch up. I got fell behind on some other shit, so I'm trying to do it all here. Let's see. But let's see what's going on here. Overall energy, you got the 10 of Wands in reverse. So with the 10 of Wands in reverse, it's like you're either letting go of a burden, or the whole theme of this is having to let go of a burden. That way some stable offers can start coming in. But let's see, what you're doing right now is the 2 of Swords. So it looks like you're trying to decide which way to go or which path to take. Not so much path or anything. To me, it's like you're trying to decide in your mind which idea to give power to. So which idea to take, which opinion, which idea, which perspective, however you want to look at it. Because with the Swords, for me, it's more about the mind. But yeah, see, because what your challenge is Judgment in reverse. So you're trying to decide on the Judgment. You're trying to decide what to do. Like, it's like you need to take judgment on that and like stick with it. That's what it looks like. But in your mind, you got the 6 of Pentacles. So some kind of fair give and take, some fair exchange, some pretty much a fair give and take is what's on your mind. Whether you want to receive that or give it out. But yeah, looks like you're thinking about some kind of fair give and take. In your foundation, you got the Magician. So in your foundation, it looks like you got you can create this fair give and take. You can take judgment on this. You can do that. It's like you got the power to do it. Whether you're aware of it or not, you got the power to do it. But see, this might be why you might not see it, because in the past you got the 10 of Swords. So in the past, it looks like you felt backstabbed. You got backstabbed. So that's why you might not be able to see your own power right now. But you got the power to manifest whatever you want, because this is your foundation. This is what's holding everything up. So you got the power to let go of this burden. You got the power to bring in these new offers. You got the power to stop fighting. See what I'm saying? You got the power to not leave and stay, in creative endeavors or whatever. You got the power to feel like you come out of the cold. See the theme? Because it's the foundation. You got the power to get over this betrayal, to stop all the fighting, create this union you want, feel stable emotionally. I mean, how far do I gotta go here? Sorry guys, I dropped the card. But yeah, you got the power to do whatever, pretty much, But let's see what's coming towards you. Coming towards you, you got the 10 of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it's in reverse. I'm gonna leave it up in reverse. Because of betrayal. So this is like a test. It's kind of like, I'm gonna go ahead and clarify before I start talking. But yeah, anyways, right now you're being influenced by the 9 of Pentacles. So right now you're being influenced to something on my card. You got some. Right now Taurus are being influenced to just be themselves, be happy, like try not to be like kind of not worry so much, But whoever you're dealing with is in the 4 of Swords. So maybe that's why you're having a hard time also making some kind of decision, because somebody else is stuck in the 4 of Swords. So it's kind of like somebody else is like just resting. They hung up their swords, they're just chilling, they're just they're just resting, whoever it is that you're dealing with. But your hopes and your fears, you got the 10 of Cups in reverse, which is pretty much the 10 of Pentacles in a way. So this is emotional stability, emotional happiness. This is happy with your values, happy with your money, which is values. Simple. I should start teaching some tarot. Let me see, look. But anyways, yeah, in your hopes and your fears, you got the 10 of Cups in reverse. So it's like you want that emotional happiness. It's what you're hoping for. You're feeling not being able to get it. I don't know. Anyways, In the outcome, you got the Page of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles and the Star and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like in the outcome, you're gonna get some kind of communication about some kind of work that you've been wishing for, and it's like this. It's like also emotional to you. So it's like you're gonna get communication about this emotional offer that has to do with work and your and something you've been hoping for, something you've been desiring or wishing for, or praying for, whatever you want to say. But it's the beginning of it. So it's kind of like the thought and the idea. It's not something that's gonna hit you in the face and it's gonna get created. Nah, it's like it's the idea. It's the thought and the idea on how to do this, how to manifest this work and this wish, how to manifest these offers. That's what's gonna come in and hit you. Like, you know, you just gotta grab it. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. You gotta like grab it. It's one of those things. But let's see. Let's give Tauruses some advice on this Two of Swords so they can make up their mind here. Let's see. And it's gotta make sense, right? Yep. This. Well, Seven of Wands. So let's see, Seven of Wands is like the and it's in reverse too. Okay, so let's talk about being defensive and stuff. Let me see. Yeah. And then the Nine of Wands. So and then the Nine of Cups. Fuck. Alright. So this is like as advice, you gotta drop the defensiveness and the stubbornness. The negative side of you guys. So drop your negative side. The negative side of Taurus is they're stubborn. You know, they're defensive. You know, they get defensive. Like a Taurus, like, you know, you don't fuck with a bull, you know, because then they fuck you up. But so it's kind of like you gotta drop that negative side. See, the Nine with the Seven of Wands in reverse is like, to me, the dude upright is like someone being defensive, and then right here, look, it's like two people being defensive. They're being defensive towards each other. It's like they're arguing and shit. They're taking sides, but they're tangled up with each other. So like in reverse, to me, it's like drop that, and then the Nine of Wands is like the dude. This is like someone that's hanging up their sword. So it's like drop the defensiveness, because in reverse, and then the Nine of Wands regularly is like the dude with the stick that's like they've been defending the rest of the other wands or whatever. But so it's kind of like drop the defensiveness, hang up your sword, like, you know, and then the Nine of Cups in reverse. So man, like the Nine of Cups is like, I think I saw Nine of Cups here. No, I didn't. But the Nine of Cups is like the dude that's all happy with all the cups. But so anyways, it is in reverse. So that's the way you're gonna see. This is your light. Okay, these are your options. So it's like you gotta drop the defensiveness, right, and drop the stubbornness for you to be able to see these other options that you have, so you could make a logical decision. See, and then the Six of Wands, and a decision you could be proud of. You know what I mean? And then you gotta move forward, because it's like the decision you're trying to take, you want to be proud of it. So just you gotta drop the defensiveness and the stubbornness, for you to be able to actually see all the other options, so you can actually make a decision you're proud of. But let's see, what is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse for you guys? Check that out. Whoa. The Empress. You guys. And then the Hierophant. That's you guys too. And then the Ace of Wands. Holy crap. So, look. You guys got to stay committed to whatever you're working on. Whatever this new passionate thing is, whether it's a new relationship or like a new creative endeavor, a new job, whatever it is that you're doing, you got to stay consistent with it. You got to use your positive selves. See? So you got to become stubborn to having a routine. You know what I mean? You got to start being more what's that word? Like not switching up, you know what I mean? You gotta like stay consistent. Be consistent create a routine to whatever you're doing, to whatever creative thing you're doing, and that's how you're gonna start to get these offers, by staying routine with it, and like try not to be so indecisive, because you are the magician. It goes this same fucking card. Look at that. So yeah, guys, it's just like stay consistent, because right now it looks like, you know, you're like needing money, or you're needing some kind of something of value, some kind of stability or something, and that's why you're not getting it. So the way you're gonna get it is by staying consistent to whatever you're doing. Yeah, all that just for that, right? Shit. But anyways, yeah. So whoever you're dealing with is in the Four of Swords. Let's see why they were in the Four of Swords. High Priestess, King of Pentacles, and then the Moon. That in reverse. With the Five of Pentacles. Oh my God, no. Okay, so looks like they got some clarity, and they're just trying to use it. They're trying to use their intuition and stay stable and grounded. And it's like looks like they're just trying to work on their own stability too. But it's because they got some clarity on some kind of offer. So, you know, that's it. But let's see this outcome. The outcome looks pretty good. So let's see what's underneath those. Underneath is gonna be the blocks. So this underneath these cards is gonna, what I'm gonna pull out is gonna be the blocks to each energy, right? Because these are all good energies. You're gonna be manifesting stuff, work, you know, things you desire and stuff like that. It's communication right now, but let's see. Let's see what these blocks are gonna be. Ooh, Tower in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Don't know that yet. And then the Four of Pentacles. Look at this little overall. It's going to be the Seven of Cups in reverse. So making one decision. That's the biggest block. Making the decision on it. So this communication is going to be on how to avoid some kind of tower moment, it looks like. So it's like, yeah, so the communication, yeah, it's going to be about, to me, it's going to be how to be able to transform something. How to you'll be able to transform from the ground up something, okay? So it's like you're gonna get some advice, it looks like. And then on how to be able to, you know, not drop the tower, like not let it come down, but like restructure it. That's how I see it. And then and it's all gonna be about work. So it's like your block to this work is this Queen of Pentacles, which is either a native Virgo that's in your way of work, or it could be like you're not feeling stable with what you're doing. You might be feeling unstable with your work, so that's kind of like you're kind of like in your head about having to decide something. But what's blocking you from creating the star is this Eight of Cups in reverse. So the way I read this one, see, that's balance. So it's like you're unbalanced right now. That's why you can't create this wish right now. So but these offers, your block is the Four of Pentacles. So the block it could be like with the Four of Pentacles is that dude that's holding on to stuff. But like the way I see it, see how she's looking at it. So to me it's like, what's blocking you from these offers is some other things you already got going on. You know what I mean? But wow, yeah. So like some things that you already got going on, maybe like some things that you've been holding on to is what's blocking you. That could be fear, that could be other people, whatever it is. It looks like that's what's actually stopping you from like receiving these offers. And that's making you feel unbalanced, and that's why you're having a hard time manifesting this wish. And then it makes you feel unstable with the work you're doing. So then it makes you start to feel like you're gonna have a tower moment, but you're gonna have some help. You're gonna have someone come communicate to you, you know, give you some advice, it looks like. But if not, let's see. I'm gonna pull one advice card for you guys. Whoa, okay. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So it's kind of like, and then the Justice card. And to me, this dude is just like pointing at her, and it's like, gain some balance, weigh things out, pros and cons, all that stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, guys. And if you guys like my video, hit that thumbs up and check the description box below for more info, guys. And yeah, until next time, guys. Have a good day, Taurus. Bye.